car ride there. Here's the situation. Corey Feldman's not doing photo ops, or he's not doing selfies. We're gonna just sneak a selfie in with him.
Yeah, you can't just go up, pay for an autograph, and then get a selfie with him. He's not doing it.
Yeah, so
we got an inside man. Well, woman. That's kind of keeping things under wraps for us.
So, what's the plan?
I think we're just gonna have to get a photo with him, a photo op, and then we'll just hold the book in a picture, maybe.
It's true.
Something like that.
I said let's jump over the table and tackle him, and then I'll take a picture real quick, and then we'll get kicked out, but I'll have the picture. But Clint advised me against that, which is a good idea.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure something out.
But we are going to document our adventures. We're going to try to sneak some videos of Corey, but who knows? He might have security there. Our inside woman didn't say anything about that, so we'll check it out. They're probably dressed as normal people or Star Wars characters. This is a Comic-Con to fit in.
Who knows? I'll tell you, why don't you text the undercover woman and ask her what time the photo op is?
All right, well, I'll be back. We got business to take care of. All right, Clint swerving almost killed us.
Accident. It was a bear. Bear ran out. That's what it was.
So our woman on the scene just got at us and gave us an update. She fucking lied to us. There's actually going to be. He's getting photo ops, but I guess there's a huge fucking line, which we hate lines.
Which we might. Well, no, that's for the autographs.
Oh yeah.
We might get a photo with him anyways.
Yeah.
Just because the woman inside had already purchased a ticket to get a photograph with him.
Oh.
So that way, at least we can help her cause.
Yeah, we might,
since she's helping us.
We might have to get a picture with the woman, but she's pretty cool though. So we like her.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, well, we'll get back to you. We're on our way. How far are we?
About 20 minutes out.
20 minutes out. We'll see you there.
All right. All right, I'm gonna walk into the artist alley now. Okay, so she's in the artist alley waiting for us. Oh, I didn't realize you were recording.
Oh,
well, we're here. We just parked, got out. We're sitting in the mall parking lot right now, and getting ready to head over into that Comic-Con.
Forgot the damn camera glasses in the car.
All right, where is it? Right here. Leave Louie in there.
Oh yeah, forgot Louis came with us. 2,000 subscribers. We'll let him out of there.
Minutes turn to hours and the time keeps passing by. Time keeps passing, time keeps passing. Every day and all the kids, every week another kid's watching as the seasons hit. Time keeps passing by. Time keeps passing. Clocks keep on ticking now, seconds you've been missing out. Minutes turn to hours and the time keeps passing by. Every week another kid's watching as the seasons hit. Time keeps passing by. Time keeps passing by.
Here we are at the Still City Con in Monroeville, Pennsylvania. Who's here? Who the fuck isn't here? Let's go in.
Everybody tries to act like they know me. They all got a claim on my heart. Everybody tries to just take a piece of me. They all wanna rip me apart. Try to climb, but they're not led to me. Trying to get to higher ground. To my surprise, as I reach for the sky.
This is the line for Corey. It's gonna take us a while.
Times are changing, yeah, they're just a real Check it out now. Check it out now. Check it out now. He was the put his soul down. He was a junkie and he bought it. It's good. Had raised to get on in. Somebody stabbed him 'cause they thought he was a gangster. Just trying to be cool. Nobody tried to just understand him. Nobody tried to undo his head. Nobody tried to give him some attention. Nobody tried to give him a chance. What's up with the youth? 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 Tell me what's up with the youth? The youth, a goof, no real truth. Children chilling on the loose. They got no pill, nobody on the side. Each morning they're alive, they don't know if they could live. I'm laying here scared, cause up a little low. What happened to hope? The fears in my bones. I had to walk away. The pain was too much. Living in fear, the fear of your touch. Oh, now I don't want all again. It seems every time I open my heart up, smashes in again.
All right, well, we came, we saw, we conquered. Got to meet Corey, got the book signed. Nothing left to do now but go eat. All right. Well, we're back.
Man, wow, I'm tired as
All
hell.
day.
Both of our backs were hurting standing in that line.
My knee was giving out on me.
All right, so basically,
Feeling old, really. Is
we
what happened.
got to kind of explain what happened here and show the footage because, I don't think it's going to explain itself. So we get there, we got our plan. We had the one man on the side telling us what, on the inside,
Yeah,
telling
the
us what
one
was
man.
going on.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you very much.
We really,
Michelle. Yeah, she really
we
helped us out.
really appreciate
She
it.
became kind of our guide and stuff, helping us out. So we ended up, now explain this. Now
Okay.
there was a line, but then there's these things too.
Yes, there was a long ass line just for choreography.
We are
Corey Feldman.
Number 298.
Yes. There was times where it was kind of sad because you're standing in this long ass line and you're not moving.
Yeah.
You're just standing there, and you look over and there's Rob Schneider sitting there, and there's like one person coming up to get an autograph.
I tried to get some footage of
We
him, so
another
maybe
one.
we'll try to play that. But yeah, I felt bad.
And I
too.
felt bad for Rob Schneider because Rob Schneider's like a fucking big star.
Well-
like, it was weird.
I had a couple moments.
I felt
There's,
bad.
there's a moment where Rob Schneider walked past me, and I see him. I go, "Oh, this is Rob Schneider." So I moved out of the way, and then that made him say like, "Excuse me, everybody." He told everybody else get out. So that was cool. It was a little
Yeah,
moment I had there with him. He didn't have it
Tell
with
about
me.
Tank Girl.
Oh, and then Tank Girl walked past too, and I smiled at her. She smiled right back at me. Look in my eyes, kind of like, I know what you're up to, and I appreciate it. That's what she was saying to me.
Tank
through
Girl.
this. She's beautiful.
I don't remember what her name is. But anyways, we're standing in line, and this line is not moving. And periodically, these people that work here would come back and be like, "Oh, what's your number?" Trying to.
Made it really look like they knew what they were doing,
Yeah.
but they really didn't.
It didn't.
Okay, so here's what you got. You got a line with people. Now, that is how lines were invented.
Yeah.
First person goes, next person goes. Single file line, right?
Wait your turn.
So, so we had the line, but then they had this guy running through checking the ticket numbers. What's your ticket number? Oh, we'll move up here. And they kept moving people. And then by the time we got up there, they didn't even check our ticket number.
No.
We were just next in line. So I
Yeah.
guess it was whoever's next in line or has the next ticket.
Yeah,
It's the most confusing
It
fucking
didn't
thing.
make much sense. One thing though was But like we were there, and then the person behind us was like 294, and then the person behind him was like 315. Like the numbers, it didn't work out well.
It's a joke. And then there was no display. Like we kept saying, Clint kept saying,
Yeah.
there needs to be a display up there that clicks the numbers like in Beetlejuice.
Like
so
in the deli counter. You know, I mean, Giant Eagle has their shit together more than the Steel City Con.
Now, what I think happened, to be honest, is Steel City Con wasn't expecting
that turnout.
the amount of people. I've never seen that. We've been to that a couple times.
Yes.
You've been to it more than I have.
Yeah.
Never seen that amount of people.
And this was the first time I ever bought my tickets before I went there.
Yeah.
And so I got the tickets in our pockets, and we walk up, and there's a line, and you're like, oh, I have to stand in line. I got a ticket already.
Yeah.
You know? But you had to go get... You had to stand in line, wait to get up there, give your ticket in to get a bracelet.
Yeah, which was weird. We never had to do that either. Then
Yeah, I think we had to do that all the
they're
time.
counting people out, and they're letting those people in because they were full of capacity or whatever.
Well, that's
So-
the other thing. Was once you got your bracelet, then you had to go stand in another line to even get into the building.
Now, we had Corey there, which Corey line was probably the biggest line.
Corey, I think actually did more than Shatner.
William
I'm pretty
Shatner
sure.
was there. Behringer was there, which we didn't see him.
Billy Zane.
Um,
Eddie Furlong was
Eddie
off
Furlong
today.
was supposed to be there. He didn't come to the whole thing. I had a big doober to smoke with
The
Eddie
whole
Furlong.
thing? It was
Yeah, he
just
wasn't there at all. His name wasn't on the thing at all anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't on the
man.
list. So Eddie Furlong still got that doober. If you want to smuggle with me, get at me.
Yeah,
know?
you knew who else I didn't
I love it. Big fan.
I didn't see Pauly Shore either.
Yeah, I didn't see Pauly Shore either. Well, I smoked that doobie with you, Pauly Shore. Nah, that's for
You
Eddie
know what,
Furlong.
though? We might have just been in line, because we were in line for about 3 hours, literally.
Yeah, we were.
At one point in time, we got in line, we're standing there, and we're about 10 feet from the table
Yeah.
where Corey's signing the autographs. Corey gets up and leaves
Yeah.
to go do photos on the other side of the building.
So,
we're like, what the shit?
We're talking via cell phone with our one man on the side who's over in the photo op line trying to figure out who needs to run to which line and all that.
Yeah.
Ended up working out.
Yeah, it was a mess, but she ended up coming back over, getting in line right behind us,
Yep.
which I'm surprised nobody said anything
I
about.
know, yeah, it's kind of line jumping.
But,
She was there originally. But
yeah.
so we ended up getting up there and we got to meet Corey.
Yeah, well, first, as soon as we got up there, Corey's wife, Courtney, was taking the money.
I tried to get, I definitely got shots of that. I was trying to take shots.
So I gave Courtney the money. She saw the book. She's like, "Oh, you got the book. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah.
I hope you liked it. Whatever." I'm like, "I did, surprisingly."
Yeah.
And then immediately, I'm like, "What the fuck did I just say?"
But then what did you say? What's the part you
And I'm
brought
like,
up?
I don't mean like surprising, like in a bad way. I
Yeah.
mean, I was surprised
Oh,
there was
yeah.
that much about Corey I didn't
Yeah,
know.
like not that he's not a good writer or something. I didn't think that.
Yeah, and she's
'Cause he
like,
doesn't.
I know, right, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I was like, and for some odd reason, the first thing that popped into my head was the fact that Corey's sister was on the Disney Channel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, how did I never know this?
Yeah.
How did I even not know that Corey even had a sister?
Yeah.
And all I can think is Courtney standing there going, "You stupid son of a bitch." That's the first thing you think of when you think of how crazy this book is?
Yep.
It was the first thing that popped into my head. I don't know.
So after he fully embarrasses himself, right?
Oh, there was one more thing that really bothered me. On the table, when you're standing there, there's all these pictures of Corey in different movies.
I know what you're gonna
There
say.
were some abstract ones. You had
There was.
Corey in Halloween, where he had his head shaved.
Oh, no,
Not
that's Friday
the 13th. I mean.
Be pulled through.
There was the picture of Corey from the Burbs, which I kind of wanted, where he's going like this.
Yeah, that's a cool picture.
But there was no picture of Corey.
Him on some weird motorcycle. That was a cool one.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was.
That was
for.
a photo op for the band.
Oh, okay, okay.
But there was no picture of Corey from Rock and Roll High School Forever.
Yeah.
And that's like my favorite Corey Feldman
That movie don't get no love, I guess.
Very odd.
But he did have more up on the table.
Yeah.
By the time we got up there, I was so mesmerized by the star that stood in front of me, I couldn't even look at those pictures because the real man was sitting there.
Yeah, Jim Bob was actually quite annoyed standing in line, and I don't
I was
blame him,
getting
'cause I was kind of annoyed
I
myself.
need a cigarette.
But it's funny
Hungry.
how once you're like next or like third person, second person in line, you're like you forget that you
It
were
all
even
goes
standing
away.
in line.
And then whenever he
You're like,
touched it-
uh.
So when we went in there, we were like, we do videos and stuff. We love Corey. We try to give advice and stuff, but we're like, it might come across like he thinks we might hate him or something. Maybe he
Right.
saw something out of context or something, didn't see the whole thing. So we were a little afraid that, he's whispering to his people. We were a little afraid maybe he knew who we were and he was going to have us beat up and kicked out of there.
Which is always a possibility.
But
with
it
us.
didn't happen. He was the most polite person to us, and that was really cool.
So
Signed the book, Whiskey Drinkers.
I handed him the book.
Shook his hand.
He signed the book.
We both shook his hand.
As he's writing, he says, "Who would you like me to make it out to?" So I go, "The Whiskey Drinkers."
Yeah.
And he goes, "That's kind of sacrilege." given
that's
the
what
contents
it
of the
is.
book. I was like, yeah, I guess it kind of is. I didn't think about
And
that.
then we both laughed because we're like, yeah, you made a good point. And
Didn't
now
think
we
about
feel
that.
weird.
He's all
giving it to
sober
us.
and here.
But he was just joking.
But the funny part is he signed it.
And then he started drawing on the
And he
eyes.
started just drawing. I'm like, well, I guess if you can't deface your own face, yeah.
And that's what he said. That's
Yeah.
what I said.
That's what he said.
That's what he said
But
one time.
He signed. I just can't believe it.
So
So he even
the-
put the date 19.
And he signed his name across the mouth. I mean,
See that? 19.
oh yeah, there's a peace sign. He's got a lot of peace signs there.
Yeah. From Corey. I couldn't replicate that.
So now this is right here, one of a kind.
No, no kind.
Nobody else. He wasn't signing everybody's book like
No,
that.
I didn't even
You could
see
tell
him.
he was making it up on spot.
I didn't even see anybody else with the book. So
No.
go buy that damn book. It's a great book.
It is a really good book. Links down below. It's
Yeah.
not even that expensive. Get it
No,
used
go
if you
buy
want
the
to.
damn thing. It's really good. It's
You
worth
just need to
having.
hear Corey's story. It's a really good story.
Yeah.
So I was telling Clint, throughout this whole adventure we've had doing the choreography, feldology,
Yeah, this is the choreography.
yeah, at first I seen him as some crazy guy I didn't really know. I believed all this hype and stuff. He is wacky, eccentric and stuff, but that's how most artists are. Now that I've gone a little deeper, even before I met him, but meeting him kind of, puts nail in the coffin. This guy right here is a genuine guy, who's a little extravagant because his life ain't the same as yours or ours.
That's true. All right, well, we're wrapping up the Corey thing. Experience of Comic Con itself.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people out there that kept stopping us to get our pictures with us. And we appreciate it.
We love
really
them.
do.
We love them.
But make sure you send us those pictures.
True.
Make sure you hashtag Whiskey Drinkers or some way that we can find you.
I told him, I don't remember what your name is. You dressed up like freaking
Which one?
Incredible Hulk or something.
Oh.
You said, I said, send it to me right now. And you got, I will. I want to make sure you got my number in there. And you didn't send it. I don't think you put my number in there. So
We got to the point where we actually started
Look.
writing our number on the business cards
Yeah.
to give them so they make sure
so
they
we can get all
send
these
us.
pictures. We said we're editing a video, so hopefully they send that stuff.
Yeah, we got a couple.
Oh, we got
But there
that
should be a
one.
whole bunch more coming.
That freaking tree guy kept coming up to
Group.
me. Remember?
Yeah.
He kept coming up to both of us.
Yeah.
This guy dressed up as a tree. It's in one of them movies or something.
You'll see the picture.
Freaking guy kept grabbing my arm. I thought somebody was trying to touch me and stuff, And then 10 feet tall,
It
looked up.
was
He goes,
huge.
hey, can I get your picture? You guys, I'm a big fan or whatever. We're like, whatever, man. So
It was nice.
we
it
took
really
it. It was nice, but it was annoying.
There was
Shut
somebody
up.
else too, wasn't there?
Oh man. Well, let's see.
Anyways, there's a bunch of people,
Yeah.
a bunch of pictures. I mean, just make sure you hashtag us so we get them and all
Yeah,
that.
we're exhausted right now
We
from
are.
that adventure. We got some milkshakes. And we got us some Chinese.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat the rest of this Chinese.
Yeah.
Call it done.
Definitely check out the next choreography or the feldologies.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing them.
What's the next thing we're going to? That Living Dead weekend or something?
Oh, that's the next one.
Yeah, I got check.
Well, we're going to a Living Dead weekend, I guess. and
Bear
then
with us.
Eventually, we're going to a Sasquatch
Well, I think
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot hunt
Convention.
is before.
We're gonna get interviews and everything we can.
Think
Wait, do we need to throw to any footage? No, we'll do that in the beginning. My brain ain't working right now.
June 14th is the Living Dead thing.
Well, let me say this before we end this. Mark that on your calendars, by the way. I want to say that Corey took time to, have us come behind the table and take a picture. Shook both of our hands twice.
Yeah.
Talked to us. Took time to, it took long in that line, but when you got up there, Corey made it worth it. And for the money and stuff, but that's cool. Corey's making his money. I'm not hating on that.
The Living Dead weekend. It's June 14th through 16th at the Monroeville Mall,
Oh, okay, cool.
Monroeville,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
I think that's where somebody got shot. Awesome. So,
Yeah, somebody, a fight broke out there last night, and I guess the fight spilled out to the outside,
yeah.
and somebody shot up the fucking
Jeez.
Macy's door.
Well-
Somebody popped like 10 shots into it.
We're not getting in any fights when we go.
Keep hitting the wrong buttons.
We don't have to worry about that.
Keep talking.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't say enough about Corey. That guy, this is the second day he was there, probably stayed in a hotel and stuff. That guy looked like $1 million freaking dollars. He looked like Elvis on Elvis's best day.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell he pulls that off. I don't think he has some stylist there with him.
Okay, 2019 PA Bigfoot Camping Adventure. It's May 31st through June 1st and 2nd. Benner's Meadow Run Cab. Come on.
See, we got shit planned, so you guys better stay tuned. Not only are we going and getting Corey's autograph, showing you guys cool pictures and, the adventure
Yeah.
there. we're also going to do Bigfoot stuff because we enjoy that.
Yeah, tickets on sale now.
You people can go too. This is in Pennsylvania, so you guys can go too.
Wow, only 30 weekend and Saturday tickets left.
Oh man, we got to reserve that shit.
Please click on the tab.
Fucking reserve them now, everybody.
But, yeah. Where the hell's it at?
So that's another thing we're doing. We're doing the frat weekend or whatever the hell.
Oh, there's some celebrity guests there too.
Oh man, wow.
I don't know who any of them are. But yeah, that's coming up. So we got that coming up too. Alright. I'm gonna eat some Chinese. Alright. Till next Comic Con we go to or whatever the hell we go to. We'll see you later.
See ya. Hey, give me some of that Chinese.
I never wanted that.